Hola estudiantes, welcome to your first vocabulary list of the new semester. Capítulo 9, Paso 1, Vamos de compras. Let's go shopping. First section we'll talk about is los regalos, presents or gifts. These notes are found on pages 3 and 4 of the Spanish 2 second semester packet. If you do not have your notes, please take these notes on a notebook piece of paper or something else so that you can copy them once you receive your packet. El regalo, the gift. La camiseta, the t-shirt. La corbata, the tie. Los aretes, the earrings. The other words, los pendientes and los aros, both mean earrings also, but you don't need to know those for the quiz. The only word you need to focus on is los aretes. El juego de mesa, the board game. El juguete, the toy. Los juguetes would be the toys. La flor, the flower. Pay attention. The word is feminine. Many people tend to get this one wrong, so make note that it's la flor. La planta, the plant. El disco compacto. Los pantalones, the pants. El collar, the necklace. You can remember this because it sits on like your collarbone. El collar. La cartera, the small purse or clutch or handbag. La billetera, the wallet. You can remember this by remembering where you keep your bills. La tarjeta, the card. El dulce, the candy. The other words, el confite and el caramelo, also mean candy, but the only one you need to know for this vocab list is el dulce. The second part is las tiendas, the stores, in which you would go and buy these items. El almacén, the department store. This would be a larger store, for example, like Macy's, that you would see on the large ends of 12 Oaks Mall, for example. La zapateria, the shoe store. La pasteleria, the cake shop. La jugueteria, the toy store. La tienda de comestibles, the grocery store. This would be like a Bush's, for example. La joyería, the jewelry store. La dulcería, the candy store. La panadería, the bakery, where they would sell breads and rolls. La florería, the flower shop. The next section is about discussing gift suggestions. ¿Qué piensas regalarle a tu hermano? What do you plan to give as a gift to your brother? So remember, it's the plans to formula using pensar plus infinitive, and then the regalarle. The le is an indirect object pronoun, which we'll cover in this unit, that discusses that it's being given to him. Indirect object pronouns tell you to whom or for whom something is being done. In this case, the gift is being given to the brother, so therefore you use le. In the response, le voy a dar. I'm going to give him. The le tells you who it's going to be given to. ¿Para quién es el regalo? For whom is the gift, or who is the gift for? The response to that question, es para, and you could use a member of family, a name, or other words that we've learned to describe people. ¿Qué tipo de regalo buscas? What type of gift are you looking for? Busco, I'm looking for. Note, the for in looking for is included with the verb buscar, so do not add por or para afterwards. We're learning some new verbs in this section, in the present tense and preterite. First, we'll start in the present tense. Regalar means to give as a gift. It is a regular AR verb. The forms are regalo, regalas, regala, regalamos, regaláis, regalan. Dar is the verb to give. Dar is irregular. It looks like the common AR endings with some slight differences. Doy, das, da, damos, dais, dan. Note that the vosotros form does not have an accent. There are actually no accents in this verb at all. Buscar, to look for. Busco, buscas, busca, buscamos, buscáis, buscan. Now we'll look at these verbs in the pretérito. Regalar is a regular AR verb in the preterite. Regalé, regalaste, regaló, regalamos, regalasteis, regalaron. Dar, to give, is completely irregular in the preterite. Di, diste, dio, dimos, distais, dieron. You'll notice that there are no accents in this verb at all. Buscar in the preterite has an irregular yo form. Busqué, buscaste, buscó, buscamos, buscasteis, buscaron. Las direcciones. In Spanish 1, Chapter 4, you originally learned these direction words. We're going to review them again in order to discuss where things are located in the city, especially when talking about the buildings or tiendas. A la derecha de, to the right of. A la izquierda de, to the left of. Delante de, in front of. Detrás de, behind. Al lado de, next to. Encima de, on top of. Debajo de, under. Lejos de, far from. Cerca de, close to. Entre, near. Remember to use the verb estar when talking about location and using these expressions. Asking for and giving directions downtown. Perdón, ¿dónde está? Excuse me, where is? And you can ask where one of the stores is located. For example, perdón, ¿dónde está la zapatería? The response, está a 2 cuadras de aquí. It is 2 blocks from here. So we learned that the word cuadras would be city blocks. When using the verb estar with these locations, here are the forms. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Edits to this vocabulary list. We will not be doing the phrases with quedar at the bottom of page 4, as well as the verb chart for the verb quedar. When talking about location, we will just use estar for this unit. That is the end of your first vocabulary list. We will now move on to practicing the vocabulary you have learned.